Ladies and gentlemen, the whole drama with NickEh30. I'm just going to play a clip. It'll help explain kind of what's going on, and then we'll talk about it.
Because it happened to me on the 27th of December, 2024.
Hold on. So there's this YouTuber named Arch, or Ark, or something, who donated to NickEh30, and this is what happened. There you go.
Donated $4 to NickEh30. His chat was on members only mode, and there wasn't many people donating other than people becoming members, so I thought this was a good opportunity to donate, as he would be able to read it as it was a chill stream. I donated asking for him to give me a Fortnite challenge for a video I'm making, as Nick has said he likes to help out small creators, and for $4 it would only take him about 10 seconds to answer. He proceeded to answer saying, if I tell him what challenge I want him to give me, he will say it.
Arch of the 4. Big fan, can you give me a Fortnite challenge for a video? Always happy Christmas, brother. Thank you, bro. If you have an idea, I would more than likely be happy to say it. I don't have any ideas off the top of my head. If I had ideas, I'd be recording it, you know? So if you have a challenge, you let me know. I will gladly say it so you can use it for your video, if that's what you'd like.
This is just weird because, like,
Okay, I mean, Fortnite's been out, what, 10 years? How many challenges are there to still do? He genuinely had none come to his head, NickEh30, but he even says, if you have an idea, say it in the chat, and then NickEh30 will say it, like pretending he's giving him the challenge idea, so it can maybe make a better video. I think NickEh30 was trying to genuinely help him there.
he could just say any challenge. He could just say, I'll do a shotgun only challenge, or you know, whatever. It doesn't need to be something brand new. I don't think you could think of anything brand new. I found this a bit weird as his chat was on members only. So if I wanted to message, I would have had to pay $5 or donate money telling him what challenge.
Hey everyone, it is NickEh30 here.
But I thought, fine, why not? I proceeded to donate $2 more, specifying that I don't mind what challenge, even if it's been done before. I also would like to specify I did actually give him 2 challenges. I said, could you maybe give me the one chest only challenge or the shotgun only challenge? He then proceeded to just flat out ignore my donation. He didn't say anything about it. He didn't even read it. And I know as a big streamer, it is hard to keep up with every donation, but he was reading chat and he wasn't getting that many donations because it was more of a quiet stream. So I donated another $2, saying simply, I think he might have missed my dono, and I specified which 2 challenges I would like him to give me, as in his own words, this was okay. Now, he did actually read this donation, but he went on to say that he did read my last donation and I must have missed it and I need to keep my eyes peeled on the stream, but he's just flat out lying.
You saw the second, you never gave a challenge. I did, bro, I did. I answered it in full. I said that already 3 times. So if you can't pay attention to the stream, like, that's on you, bro. I literally responded to your message.
He must have just ignored it.
I wonder if he's thinking he responded to the first one, not the second, because I mean, it's all filmed. I don't think he would just blatantly just lie like, oh, yeah, I responded to it, even though you can just rewind and watch. Maybe he was talking about the first one. I really don't know.
Or just not read it and then just flat out lied to me. But I went through the whole stream twice and he didn't read it or even look at it, so I don't even know what happened there. He then said this.
Arch, listen, if you have a challenge that you would like me to give you, you give it to me. I don't have any challenge ideas, bro. You're the content creator. You come up with the idea. I'll say it if that's what you want. If you want to include me in the video, please stop spamming, okay? It's not my responsibility to come up with video ideas for you, bro. Listen, like, if I had the idea, I'd be doing it myself. I said that already 3 times. So if you can't pay attention to the stream, like, that's on you, bro. I literally responded to your message.
Okay, here's something you gotta understand. Right, so he's saying, oh, I gave him $2, I gave him $4, and to everybody, we're like, dude, he gave you money, you can give him a challenge or something. NickEh30 is a multi-millionaire, millions of dollars. So when he gets a donation for $4, you got to understand, that means absolutely nothing to him. So the only thing he's seeing here is, okay, this guy just keeps spamming, like being annoying in my chat, whatever. That's what he sees. If you even donated 100, he'd be like, oh, thanks, whatever. But inside, he does not care. He has millions of dollars. So to spam the same thing over and over, I understand where he's coming from. He doesn't have any ideas. And you've sent like 4 things to him saying the same thing.
Oh, this just came off as a little rude, and I had sent him like $8 or something at this point. I'd be over the moon if someone was spamming me with money. Then I donated another $2, saying that in the last donation, I did say what challenge I wanted him to give me, and he simply replied, Arch, thank you.
Holy crap, bro. Arch, thank you.
No, the look on his face, I don't know what it is, but he just looks annoyed, man. I really...
Well, he is, because you've said the same thing. What did you just say, 4 or 5 times? Yeah, you've donated $10, but that's nothing to him. Millions of dollars.
don't understand what's hurt this man's feelings. It's kind of weird how he said if I told him what challenge I wanted, he would say it, leading to me donating more and more money. I also want to mention all of these donations are very, very polite. As far as Nick knows, I'm a big fan and have a lot of respect for him, but he clearly didn't for me. This is because as soon as I sent the next donation, I realized he had banned me from donating, which is really strange, man. I mean, this guy does have a history of banning his fans who pay money to be in his customs because they don't go along with his Fortnite roleplay, so I don't know why I'm surprised.
Bro, you think you're the king? I'm the king. Oh, wait! Guys, holy, you're getting banned, that's it, okay?
It felt like Nick was just trying to squeeze as many little $2 donations out of me, repeating things like, if you tell me what challenge. But the fact is, I said the challenge.
I promise you, I mean, he banned you when you kept donating. If he wanted more money, he wouldn't have banned you. I promise. He's got millions in the bank. He does not care about $10.
I would have liked him to say in every donation after the first, and he either ignored it or got annoyed. I also do understand I'm a content creator and I should come up with my own challenges, blah blah blah, but I did specify in the donation it doesn't need to be anything that hasn't been done before. It could be a one chest challenge or a shotgun only challenge, but he ignored those parts of the messages. He also said he would be happy to do it if I gave him the challenge, which I did.
So if you have a challenge, you let me know. I will gladly say it so you can use it for your video if that's what you like.
So I don't know why he was acting like a man-child about this. I mean, this man is 29 years old and is having some sort of tantrum because I donated to him. Not to mention, I'm 19 years old, but as far as he knows, I could be anywhere from 5 to 10, as his demographic is mainly little kids. I did have a lot of respect for NickEh30, but for all of you who watch him, do you really want to support someone who's this ungrateful? As far as he knows, I could have been a kid using my Christmas money asking for something so simple, but he ended up just being rude and honestly acting like a spoiled child. I know this video probably won't do that well, but after this happened, I felt like I had to show people the experience of donating to NickEh30, as a lot of people know who he is.
And that's basically the whole thing. Look, man, I'm kind of on NickEh30's side here, and let me explain. Like I was saying before, $10 to him is like 2 pennies. Imagine somebody's coming up to you on the street, here's 2 pennies, saying the same thing over and over and over. They've done it 4 or 5 times, right? You got 10 pennies, which is nothing. You're like, that's nothing. This dude's got so much money, $10 is nothing to him. So you just spamming the same thing over and over is going to get you banned. It can be annoying. Maybe he was having a tough day. I don't know, dude, but I really don't think it's that big of a deal, honestly. But let me know what you think.